Hello, Orange City campus of Living Water Community Church. This is Pastor Gary with your Friday update. This time coming from inside my truck. And I want you to be, number one, assured that I'm not moving. I pulled over and I'm parked, so everybody's safe. I'm not looking at my phone while I'm driving. We're okay. But I wanted to remind myself of something and remind you of something. Prayer can happen anywhere. Prayer can happen while you're driving. Prayer can happen when you're going to bed at night. Prayer can happen before a meal. Prayer can happen in a coffee shop. Prayer can happen all over. And that's what we're going to focus on in February. The fact that we want to learn how to pray. We want to learn how to, what Paul says is pray without ceasing. And one of the better places to learn that from is Jesus Christ himself. Not only the examples of when he went away to pray, but the example of especially when a disciple asked him, how do we pray? And Jesus launches into a teaching that we've come to call the Lord's Prayer. We're going to try dividing that up over this month, and we're going to take section by section, talking first about Father, hallowed be your name. That's going to be our passage for Sunday. And I want to try something just a little bit different. I want to try doing little sermonettes that are going to focus on adoring God's name in different ways. We're going to center that not only around God saying, I am to Moses, not only around Job proclaiming God's name in the midst of a hard time, but we're also going to talk about what that looks like for Jesus to do that as he was ready to be betrayed, as he was ready to go to the cross, especially because we're going to have communion this Sunday as well. And so how cool is it that we're going to talk about adoring God in this way, even while celebrating communion, even while celebrating the fact that Jesus Christ died and he rose again for our benefit. With all that being said, I want you to read through Luke 11, because that's where we have the heading, Jesus is teaching on prayer. And that's going to give you an opportunity to see what our passage is for this Sunday, but also to see what the passage is for this month. Luke 11 verses 2 through 4 are where we see that Lord's Prayer. A quick reminder of a couple things coming up. We have communion on Sunday. We also have this chili bash that's coming up. You saw an email about it. That is going to be on February 16. That's going to be a great time of fellowship between the campuses. That's also going to be a time of getting updated on the Ebenezer campaign. It's also going to be a time of bingo and prizes. So come and hang out. And if you have a fantastic chili recipe, if you want to be a part of that competition to see whose chili gets the most votes, then make sure you email me or Donna and we'll get you registered for that. I'm really excited to see you on Sunday to start this conversation on prayer, to start this series. I can't wait to see what it is that God has in store for us. So be sure to join us on Sunday at 10 o'clock. And in all things, remember that at Living Water, we seek to follow Jesus by loving God and loving others. My hope and my prayer is that you can do that today in your personal life so that we can help do that as an organization. I am excited to see you guys on Sunday. Have a great day.